Have you ever heard people say that death is a natural part of life? It may seem that way, but that was not God's original design. God created us to live. Death is a violent separation from that original design. We know that sin is the culprit. The wages of sin is death. Deep down, we know that, and that's why we are fearful about it sometimes. What will God do with me when I die? Someone once said that we are dust plus the breath of God, and when we die, God takes his breath back. The book of Ecclesiastes says that the dust, our bodies, return to the ground it came from, and our souls return to God who gave it. So when we die, our body and soul separate, and our body returns to the dust of the ground. Well, what happens to the soul? Well, the writer of the Hebrews says, just as man is destined to die once and after that to face judgment, so the souls of believers will go to heaven and the souls of unbelievers will go to hell. And this happens immediately. There's no in-between time. Jesus said to the repentant thief on the cross, I tell you the truth, today you will be with me in paradise. And finally, on the last day, our bodies and souls will be joined together again as Jesus raises all people for Judgment Day, that last judgment. This is how Jesus describes that day. Do not be amazed at this, for a time is coming when all who are in their graves will hear his voice and come out. Those who have done good will rise to live, and those who have done evil will rise to be condemned. But wait a minute. I thought that the Bible says that we're judged on the basis of our faith, not on the basis of our works. And that's absolutely true. Ephesians says, for it is by grace you have been saved through faith, and this not from yourselves. It is the gift of God, not by works, so that no one can boast. We are absolutely saved by the faith that God puts in our hearts. But can you see faith? In one sense, no. Faith is a matter of the heart that only God knows. But in another sense, yes. You can see my faith by what I do. You see, we're saved by faith alone apart from works, but faith is never alone. There are always going to be those evidences of faith in the lives of a believer. Well, we're going to talk more about Judgment Day tomorrow, but for today, I want you to go away with this. Remember that you are saved 100% by grace alone, and because of that, you're going to be in heaven with Jesus forever. Do you know anyone who needs to hear this video? Hit the share button and send it to them, and we'll see you tomorrow.